Hey guys, I'm Steve from Blackstar Amps here at A Strings, and this is the brand new Amp 3 from Blackstar. This is a 3-channel amplifier on the floor. Again, with all the amped range, you're looking at a 100 watt power amp in here. It's got all your preamps in there as well. It's a pretty simple unit to use. It has 3 channels, clean, crunch and overdrive, with an optional boost. Now we have a lot of controls on here consisting of EQ, gain input, volume, pre or post boost, Blackstar's proprietary infinite shape feature. It's the only one with the ISF on there if you're familiar with the ISF. We've got power reduction down to 1 watts all the way from 100. Now the Amp series, if you're not familiar with them, they'll do 3 things on this particular model, Amp 3. This is kind of the same as Amp 2 in respect to what it can do. It can go direct, so you can use it with your in-ears. You can go direct into a PA or a mixer channel. USB for recording as well, straight to your DAW. You can power a cabinet, anything from 8 to 16 ohms at a full 100 watts. And also you can go into the front end of a traditional amp, which will then bypass, in turn, the internal power amp section. So let me look at this in a bit more detail with you. There's a clean channel, a crunch channel, and an overdrive channel. They all have 2 voices each. Warm clean, bright clean, crunch, super crunch, OD1 and OD2. Now, this is the only amped pedal in the range that actually enables you to have a patch mode. You can use it in manual, so the EQ, the gain, the presence, the master volume, the tube will all be global for each of the channels if you prefer it that way. If I press and hold here, I can go straight into patch mode, which will let me choose which voicing of clean I want, which power amp valve, my EQ curve, my ISF, my gain settings, all of that good stuff. And the same goes for crunch with either crunch or super crunch, overdrive, OD1, OD2. So it goes to real high gain. So if you're into simplicity, you know, clean to crunch to super distorted tones, this is going to really suit you. It's going to be a great backup solution, a main solution if you want to go direct and just take a pedal board to shows. But without further ado, let's listen to some tones. These are some of my presets in patch mode. I'm using clean, warm, super crunch and overdrive. You'll notice as well the power amp valve changing between them. All the parameters of these will change as well internally from what I've stored. The boost is also pre and post depending on the patch. So let's check it out. So right now in the room here at A-Strings, how I've been running the Amp 3 is really simple. I've got a speaker cable coming out powering this St. James 212 upright cabinet, but the audio that you guys have been hearing is via our Cabrig outputs. Cabrig is a virtual design software package that's free for your Mac and PC, where you can design the cabinet choice, the mic choice, mic placement, room mic ambience, lots of EQ, and you can actually store 3 Cabrig presets to the 3 slots on the rear of this product. So when you get to a show and you're going direct, or if you're recording, you know exactly what you're using. So we've been going direct from a 212 cabinet with a dynamic mic in front of it, slightly off axis. That's preset number 1. I'm just going to run through the other presets now so you can actually hear what Cabrig is doing and the difference it can actually make to your tone. I hope you've enjoyed this little demo on the Amp 3. They're available now and you can order them from A-Strings. It's a phenomenal product, direct solution, powering a cab, straight into a traditional input of an amplifier as well, 3 channels on the floor, power valve responses, reverb, boost pre or post, depending on how you want to run it. It's a killer product. Thanks for watching and make sure you come down to A-Strings to check it out. See you again.